YTPC, Ford Smoking Pipes here. Hey, it's Monday, and I'm still off work. Imagine that. Little Escudo and a Mark Twain Cobb. Not sure you'll be able to hear me real well today. Two of my devices aren't with me. They got moved to the other van, and well, this is one for the money and two for the show. We're gonna give it a try and see how it goes. Well, we got you inside the ice cream shop back in 1989. Talked about Duchess a little bit, her long jet black hair. She was quite the character. We all started running around that park together. And of course, Jocelyn could tell that her daughter was kind of smitten with the two of us. We became good friends. And I mean, it come the time where old Killer and Duchess were gonna go out. Well, had to get past her daddy first. So, as a trio, safety in numbers type thing, me and old Killer went up there, and we talked to her mom, and we were all going catch a movie, catch a pizza or something. I don't exactly remember either or, but we had to get past Papa. Mama was okay with it because she knew us, but Papa hadn't met us yet. And we were forewarned that he was quite a character, forced to be reckoned with. Of course, that was his little girl. And we were a couple of young bucks. I understand being a dad myself. So, even back then, I hadn't met a man that I wouldn't shake his hand, look you straight in the eye. Killer was pretty fairly the same. We showed up at their house. We was in my little truck. And we got out and started walking to the door. There was a couple of pit bulls in the front yard doing their business. They was barking and letting them know that somebody was there. Kind of looked like they were defensive. They were chained. And I started talking to the dog. He kept walking a little bit. I talked to that dog some more. And pretty soon that old dog eased down. Her dad come to the door. He looked over at that dog and he looked back at us. He looked kind of perplexed. Later, come to find out that dog never laid down for anybody but him. I guess the dog had good sense. But as soon as he was done dealing with that dog, I walked straight up to him. Now mind you, this fellow was like 6'4". He'd been a carpenter and he had biceps on him. They were good sized. Intimidate most men, I guess. Should have intimidated me. Should have intimidated Killer. Really don't know what was going through Killer's head at the time, but I figured that he was just a man and I was close enough to a man. I walked up there, introduced myself, shook his hand, talked for a couple of minutes. He had a few questions that Papa's always had. I answered them to the best of my ability and let him know that there was no intent. His hair didn't go down any. I'm sure he was still nervous. Later, come to find out that he actually respected us for what we did. shook his hand and talked to him and acted like proper men instead of hooligans, which is probably what he was expecting. Like I said, he towered above me. I barely touched that 6-foot mark, and that's only on a good day if I'm wearing cowboy boots. Killer was a head shorter than I am. But that day, we might as well stood just as tall and been just as big. Well, YTPC, the adventures begin. Thanks for coming along. Thank you for all the support that I get, and how much you tell me you enjoy it. I sure enjoy telling the stories. Have a great day. I'm going to enjoy the rest of this rain, because I don't have to be out in it. Yeah. Be safe out there. 04 signing out.